Nairobi-based businessman Abdiwel Duntow, who unsuccessfully ran for the Garissa Township parliamentary seat in the August 2022 polls, is embroiled in a property row worth hundreds of millions situated in Nairobi Sicily area, with Kiambu-based investors who accused him of fraudulently transferring the property to his name. The property in question is jointly owned by administrators of estates of Western Nungari Kuithia, estate of Gakuya Waweru, and estate of Penina Warura Mwangi, all deceased but represented by James Godfrey Washira, David Waweru Gakuya, and David Mburu Mwangi respectively. In a joint suit filed before the Milimani Environment and Land Court by the administrators of the estates, Duntow has been sued as the first respondent, while the Nairobi County Government and the Chief Lands Registrar have been listed as second and third respondents respectively. The plaintiffs accused Duntow of conspiring to fraudulently acquire the property by falsifying documents, forging land rates payment documents at the Nairobi County, conspiring by unknown people to evict tenants of the plaintiffs, and planning to demolish rental development units on the disputed parcel of land. Environment and Lands Court presiding judge Justice Oscar has since issued orders barring Duntow, the Nairobi County Government, and the Chief Lands Registrar from jointly and severally by themselves, their agents and/or employees from entering the applicant's parcel of land. They were also prohibited from interfering with the said suit property or the buildings and structures thereon and/or their tenants, pending the hearing and determination of the case. An order by Justice Angote dated July 13, 2023 reads in part, "It is hereby ordered, 1. That the application be heard on July 25, 2023, 2. That the prayer number 2 be granted until July 25, 2023. David Waweru Gakuya, the administrator of the estate of Gakuya Waweru, says in his affidavit, "On or about July 10, 2023, I made a rates bill inquiry to the Nairobi City County Rates of Department and was shocked to learn that Abdiwel Duntow, the first defendant who is a stranger to the estate of the deceased, had fraudulently caused his names to be entered as the owner of the suit property in the rates department of the second defendant, Nairobi City County." The suit property or title number L.R. number 36/VII/344 has since been allegedly converted to Nairobi Block 50/627. Documents filed in court by applicant's lawyer Maina Muiruri and company advocates reads in part, "The registered owner of the L.R. number 36/VII/344, now converted to title number Nairobi Block 50/627, was Mwangi Gicho, Gakuya Waweru, and Nungari Kuithia, who are all deceased. They were later succeeded by their spouses for the first and second owners, and later after their spouses' deaths, the plaintiffs succeeded them as administrators of their said respective estates of the registered owner. According to records, the alleged irregular conversion of the title was done via a Kenya Gazette Notice number 9858, volume CXX III number 195, dated September 21, 2021. Mburu, the third plaintiff and administrator of the estate of Penina Mwangi, says in an affidavit, "I, together with the first and second plaintiffs, were informed by our tenants that the first defendant, Abdiwel Duntow, or his agents, had come to the property and informed them to vacate, as he had purchased the property and he wanted them to move out so that he could demolish the building. The succession of the joint estates had been done and respective certificates of confirmation of grants issued."